Oh, you recorded. Are you ready, kids?
Can we watch SpongeBob?
No.
Right, I have been saying. It's very loud. I know we're trying to record it, and everyone can enter. Good morning, good afternoon, good day, and whatever time it is and where you're watching right now. As you may be aware, I'm going to keep this video short and sweet. I say that and then I'll probably yap on. But for the longest time now I've been saying that I'm going to do a giveaway. So I'm going to go over the information now, how we're going to enter that, and everyone is applicable. So what we're going to do, oh by the way, this is our Luton van. Designed that, beautiful isn't it? So what we're going to do, we're going to do a giveaway and you guys are going to have to guess the weight, and if you win, you will win £100 cash or bank transfer. If you're local, I'll give you cash. If you're not, then obviously I'll transfer it to your bank account. So what you're going to have to do to enter, this skip right here, you've got to guess the weight of the contents that is within. Now you're probably sitting there thinking, well, how am I meant to know how much that weighs, Dan? And that is a good question, I'm glad you asked. So I'm going to give you some examples of some skips that we've previously run in. I'm going to ask the boys in a minute what they think and how much, so you'll be able to get a gist of that. So we weighed one of these skips in, when was this? A couple of weeks ago, and it weighed 1,080 kilos, so 1 tonne and 80 kilos. We also weighed another skip in that was exactly 720 kilograms. And then also we weighed in another one that was 920. So that's going to give you kind of a rough estimate. I would say there's going to be anywhere between 800 and over a tonne in here. 800 kilos to 1,000 kilos. So all you have to do to enter is guess exactly or near enough the weight that is in here. So whether you guess 982 kilos, 749, and the person closest to that, or gets it exactly, so if someone doesn't get it exactly right and guesses, I'm sorry, the lorry's just reversing, we're having a shunt around in the yard. So the way we're going to do this, like I said, if someone doesn't guess the exact weight, what we'll do is we'll take the closest to it and round it up. So say for instance this skip weighs 900 kilos and someone guesses 892 and someone else guesses 912. We're going to take the lower one and round it up. That's what I learned in school. I believe you always round up after 0.5, so we're going to round it up. So whoever guesses closest to this will win a £100 cash prize. Now we're going to do the draw probably Saturday.
What the heck are you talking about?
And they asked me to politely remind you that it is Saturday. Today.
So he's crazy, right? I mean, he's crazy.
So I think it's quite clear the draw is not going to be happening Saturday. And the reason being is I recorded that video the other day and I had every intention of getting it up on the Thursday so that we could do the draw on Saturday. So that being said, it's Saturday today. I'm down in the office doing the video. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the tip-off of the skip on Monday and announce a winner. So what you need to do now is you need to put down in the comments section. The draw will be done on Monday. So as soon as we've weighed it in, that time is the cut-off point. So if any entries people put in after that, it will be time-stamped on the piece of paperwork anyway. They won't be counted. So as soon as Monday comes, we'll tip off. We'll check against the paperwork to the person that guessed either exactly or the closest to the right weight, and we'll announce the winner in the next video. We'll get the ticket and we'll weigh it in. And the reason I've got to do that is because there's a couple of boys in the scrapyard here, Dan and Cam, that watch these videos, and I know full well they'll go into the weigh bridge and find exactly how much it weighs, so I'm making it fair for everybody. So my prediction, not that I can enter, but I would say this is probably going to be about 965 kilos. So that's my guess. But like I said to you, there's a few guesses here. That's going to give you kind of a rough ballpark figure. But all you got to do is guess the closest weight and go from there. Right, to make this absolutely fair, it would only be rude not to ask the guys what their predictions are. So Nathan, I'll let you go first. Obviously you know kind of what we run into the scrapyard every single month, and what would be your prediction? About 1.4 tonne. 1,040 kilos or 1,400 kilos? 1,040. Right, Nathan's put it in as 1,040 kilos. We're going to put it on the screen right now. Right, Ryan.
1,080.
1,080 kilos put out on the screen right now. Now, Mr. Nick himself.
I'd say 1,200.
What do you reckon?
1,200.
1,200. What, 1.2 ton?
Yeah.
Right, put that on the screen right now. You like that, didn't you?
My man.
So that's all the boys' predictions. What about you, Vesta? So what would your prediction be?
990.
990. You gonna put that on the screen right now?
I'm not.
Right, so that's everyone's predictions put on the screen. As you can see them now, it's your turn to guess. And all you got to do is write down in that comment section and let us know what you guess. And we're going to be doing the draw on Saturday, and someone can win the cash prize of £100. Take care, stay safe, I'll see you next time.
I guess I want to win it all, but I know that's totally up to you.
A daughter, which was absolutely amazing, because when that news article got released, I was still at work. Vesta was with Evie, and she read it to Evie. Was Evie happy?
Yeah, she was ecstatic too. She was impressed. She was on a newspaper. She said, "My daddy's famous."
That's incredible. That's amazing.